Hello everyone, this is Jacob and this is the second part of the Dark Souls playthrough and also the second boss, which is the Taurus Demon. And let's get it started, and I'm just going to kill this little crocodile guy here. He has some nice little twinkling titanite stuff on him. Usually has the other stuff. Titanite. Just titanite, I think. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so let's start off by killing these little fellas here. Very annoying if you miss these guys on the Taurus Demon boss fight. Not fun at all. Anyway, I'll be using a enchant called the Gold Pine Resin. You can pick that up from a door using the master key. Got to go through the door, obviously, and to your amazement there will be a chest at the end with 3 gold pine resins. That is amazing, and that is, as you can see on my weapon, that's the gold pine resin at its best, really. So anyway, we'll go up this ladder and we will jump on his head, and that will bring him down quite a bit of health, which is a good start. As you can see, the weapon enchant helped a lot with that damage there, and as the buff is still on the weapon, it's really good to do as much damage as you can on him, because it actually really does help your damage there. As you can see, without the buff there, I'm not hitting that hard on him, but hitting like 40s or something like that. But really, this boss doesn't take much. Just rolling for his big attacks, and you can even roll through his legs when he leaps. Sometimes that gap in the wall on the left there, sometimes he jumps back, and if you're lucky enough, or if you know when he does it, figure out when he does it, something like that, you can set him up, let him jump, and instantly kill him. That's always good. Yeah, but however's easiest, really. That's my way of doing him. But anyway, so once you've gone through here, if you turn right here, you'll see a guy called Knight Soler, and I'll shut up and let's listen to what he has to say.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Alright, well, thanks for that, Knight Soler. Anyway, so now that we got the soapstone, we can go do PvP, kinda more player and player VE, PPVE. The white soapstone allows you and a friend once summoned to, as you heard Soler say, do jolly combat with each other by summoning one to the other world. Of course, he doesn't mention that you have to be human to summon, to see people's summon sign on the ground. Although you can put your summon sign down on the ground whilst undead, and people can, other humans in their world will see your little sign on the ground there, and they will be able to summon you into their world as long as your connection allows it. Anyway, I just unlocked a little shortcut there by kicking down that ladder. You don't need to. You didn't have to run across that bridge there. You could just go down there the normal way, but you have to go across the bridge actually. But yeah, it's a good thing to kick the ladder down because yeah, unlocking that shortcut's always good, and there's the bonfire there, and this next part here that I'm about to show you is one of the 2 ways you can go, but the only way you can go to the undead parish, I believe, unless there's some sort of flying machine that I don't know of, or riding dragons or whatever. But this is the undead parish, and if you turn left up the ladder, you will end up on the other side of this fence, which I'm about to go, and you can only open it from this way, I believe, so that's why I like to run across that bridge there. Anyway, as we near to the end of the video, the next boss is called the Bell Gargoyles, or Gargoyle. There's 2, so gargoyles. However, there's a little mini boss called the Mecha Boar, just in this room. Once I finish punching this guy in the back, you'll be able to see him just onto the left there, just there. That's who I'll be versing next, but this is where I'm going to stop the video. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed.